Hi, it's Andy.
And Paul.
We're at Skipton. We're going to visit Ellis Clark Trains today. So it's another part of our Warley Visits. So we'll go inside and have a look.
Let's go in.
Okay, we're inside the shop now. So we're having a look at the gauge selection of what they've got to display. So we've got beautiful Mark 1 coaches, which Blue Grey, which I'm into. Yeah. I'm with Paddy, so thanks for the invite.
Morning.
So yeah, that's it. Thanks for the invite.
No, not a problem. Anytime.
What have you got to show us?
Well, the main thing, apart from in general all of the old gauge stock, the main thing we like to show off are our Darstead coaches you've just mentioned. We are sort of coming towards the end of the run now, so anyone who's wanting any particular coaches, it's a good idea to get them now. Okay. And yeah, we're just trying to get the word out there about the Mark 1 Suburbans as well. We've got a couple of samples in the office if ever anyone's in there can take a look at them. And we'll be taking them around to all the different shows for people to see as well.
So you'll be at Ali Pally this weekend?
Yeah, this weekend Ali Pally and all the big old gauge ones and the bigger, you know, mixed gauge ones. Okay.
And what's your website address, just so people can...
EllisClarkTrains.com.
So just Google that.
Yeah, if you Google Ellis Clark Trains, we'll be right at the top.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. And what else have we got coming up? Anything new coming out? You can.
It's mainly the Mark 1 Suburbans, but we're always trying to be a brand that focuses on what customers actually want and trying to deliver that. So, any suggestions as to what sort of models people want? Primarily at this stage, coaches, but we will move into locos.
Okay, and how's the best way? Just email or?
You can get in touch anyway, emails, phone calls. We try and do polls at shows so people can fill out forms and let us know that way. Any way that it's easy to get in touch with us.
Okay.
Just
and are you happy for people to come along and visit the shop? And
yeah, shop's open in general Monday to Friday 9 to 5. You can always call ahead, see if anyone's in on a weekend. But yeah, any time in those hours certainly people can come in, have a look around, ask any question.
That's brilliant. Thanks for the invite today.
No, thanks.
It's been really nice to come and visit.
No, nice to see you all.
Paul's in the background hiding. He's just spent some money.
Yeah.
So just recovering.
That's what we like.
So that's great. Thanks very much.
No, thank you.
Cheers, Andy. See you again.
Thank you.
See Ellis Clark Trains in Skipton. Very interesting. I spent a little bit of money but managed to resist spending a lot more. And we've come to Settle, where we're going to visit DCC Concepts. A very pleasant ride along the A65, I think it is. And we're now in Settle and about to visit DCC Concepts for an hour or two. Hopefully to make some purchases and to receive instruction on the use of their equipment, which we have considerable use of on our club layout. So over to DCC Concepts.
Okay, my name's Andy, I'm from Warley Railway Club. We're now with Richard at DCC Concepts, so it's finally arrived. Yep. Thanks for the invite.
No problem at all. Welcome.
Welcome. Can we have a look around? And
yeah, come on in.
So this is your purpose-built showroom?
Yeah, this is our showroom. We have all of our different lines in here. On display for customers to walk in, have a look around, peruse. We're open 7 days a week, so customers can come anytime they want, and we've always got modelling advice available here free of charge. We have technical advice here free of charge as well, so there'll always be someone here to help you. So yeah, come on in, have a look around. So the first thing that people notice when they come in is genuinely that we sell an awful lot more than people think we do. People associate our name with maybe Zen decoders and cobalt point motors, but they don't actually know the depth of the range of the modelling accessories and electronics that we sell. So I'll just walk you around the showroom and you can have a quick look at what we've got available here.
That's brilliant, thank you.
Okay. So first thing you notice is, this is really stupid, but every time you undo a coach or undo a locomotive, that little black screw that's in the bottom bounces out and disappears somewhere under the sofa. So we've got all different screws, pan head, countersink, for all different locomotive sizes. So we've got all of that there, tools to screw them in and do whatever you want with. We've also got fantastic wire strippers, purpose made for railway modelling. You have to really use these to appreciate them. I think they're absolutely fantastic. Scale rulers and other bits and pieces. So if you need a tool, we've got it. LEDs, anything from 0.6 millimeters all the way up to 3 millimeters. So, and they're all Pantone matched to railway colours. If you want red, we've got signal red. If you want
Proper
green,
red,
we've
proper
got
green.
proper green. Absolutely right, yeah. So we've got loco lamps as well for 4 millimeter and for 7 millimeter locomotives. So beautiful loco lamps for front and back. LMS, LNER. We've even got modern image, end of train flashing red lights, which are gorgeous. And I think you'll find one, if you're just with the camera there, you'll find one just on the end of the Freightliner truck just there.
Nice.
So you can see that flashing away on there. We've also got track frets. If people want to make their own point work or make their own track, then we can do that either in 1mm or 1.6mm sleepers to match Pico track if you've got that. Going over here, we've got all our alpha bits and pieces. So Alpha Mimic, which allows you to make an Alpha Mimic panel with only 2 wires going from your layout to your panel, and that you can create something like this Mimic panel with only 2 wires going to your layout. There you go, just to prove it, there's only 2 wires going to that panel. That will all illuminate and change when you change your points. Things like the Alpha encoder unit, this little chap here, 8U, that allows you to have any physical switch you like. It could be a lever, it could be a toggle switch, it could be a push button, and that turns that into a digital signal and sends it out on your layout. So now you can have digital accessory control with push buttons or with proper switches, which is brilliant. Going around here, obviously we've got the, if you can zoom in on there, we've got some of the ground signals that we've just brought out. Modern ground signal with like network rail, 4 light. We've got the 3 light bulb BR ground signal, and we've got 2 light red green lamps as well. And they can actually be used either on ground or as post as well. So you can really have some fun with those. We've got accessory decoders that people know us for anyway. We've got the Cobalt point motors, obviously digital and analog, and all the switches to go with them. We've got loads of KD bits and pieces if you want KD couplings. We've got loads of harnesses and decoders, doesn't matter whether it's 6-pin, 8-pin, 21-pin, O-gauge, whatever you want, we've got it. We've also got all the wire to go with that, so it doesn't matter what colour decoder wire you want, we've got it. We've also got quite innovative twin wire as well, so if you want red and black or orange and grey, you only need to post 1 wire through the locomotive and you do both colours, so that's superb. Layout building stuff like dowels, really cool stuff like the diode matrix boards that comes with all the diodes and the instructions in there as well, little miniature relays, bus bars if you want to connect your bus up and send it around your layout. We've got the levers, of course, which many people would have seen at shows. So we've got these chaps here, going on to weathering powders, rolling roads, power base, so if you want to increase the adhesion of your locomotive so it can actually pull full length trains, we've got that. Our working point rodding, that's our latest release, which I know some people have seen in the press and things like that, so we've got that here as well. We've got working examples of that which we can show you if you come to the shop as well. Plus of course we've got the legacy ballast range there, which is proper scale ballast, 4mm or 2mm scale ballast. Plus of course we've got wire of all different gauges for you to use around your layout, anything you could possibly want basically, and our track bed as well. So lots and lots of things that people never knew that we did, but it's well worth the trip up here just to call it and see us.
Cover everything you need.
Yeah, exactly right. So it's a pleasure to see you up
Thank
here.
you very much, and I hope we'll see you at the show because
We will, yeah. We've got a
stand.
massive stand at Warley Show this year, so you will not miss us in the hall.
So is most of this going to be available on your stand?
Yeah, just about everything that you see in this shop will be available on the stand.
So there you go, no excuse, come to Warley Show,
Yeah,
see everything DCC Concepts have got on offer and make a few purchases.
absolutely right.
We've just made a few, so thank you very much. And
No
thank you
problem.
for letting us come up.
No problem. See you again soon.
See you again, Richard.
Cheers.